Miss Gloria Chu, a broker and real estate agent for over 15 years. She will discuss practical issues faced daily since the law's enactment.
Thank you, Echo. Good evening, everyone. Again, my name is Gloria. I've been in Florida for the real estate business for over 15 years now. And this is the toughest year I ever faced because I always have fun working with my customer. I make sure they can buy a very nice house for their own primary use, or they can buy a house for investment purpose. But this year it has been tough because I never need to deal with that kind of pressure or stress. For example, for a listing that I have to make sure that my seller pick a right buyer. But in the meanwhile, I cannot advise them who to pick now because they do know there's SB264 in place. And indeed, on page 13 of the sale contract for the FAAJA, it says that there are several countries national cannot buy the house, and it is a crime to buy or knowingly sell property, violation of the act. And also another paragraph says, at time of purchase, buyer must provide a signed affidavit which comply with the requirement of the act. Guess what? I closed a house yesterday. The title company, we assume, should come up with an affidavit because our real estate commission did not provide a standard one. No, they made it optional for the buyer to sign or not. So what is going to put me in the future situation? That is, first of all, not only make my job very difficult, and also it make me very hard to deal with my future business and my clients too. So this is the first thing I never, need to deal with in my 15 years career. And second thing, working with buyers. How am I going to ask a buyer who I don't know that well, say, hey, do you have a green card? Do you have American citizenship? I cannot because this is totally against the privacy. Okay, I have my code of conduct to deal with. Every year, I have to take exam or some small test to pass so I can continue my licenses. But right now, I cannot do it. Okay, I just don't have a comfortable feeling to sell to my customer. Even I know they have been working in this country for several years and they've been paying taxes. But guess what? Certain countries, they don't give people green cards so quickly. So a lot of them are still on H-1B visa. So what do? I don't know. I turn to my attorney friend. I turn to the title company people. They don't know the answer either. So Florida government has come up with this law. It's not giving us guideline. And we really totally in this type of situation. Like even worse situation is my landlord clients. They've been asking me every day, I feel, that when do I need to register? And I said, I don't know. There's no announcement. So, it's not an easy life any longer. I'm not having fun. I feel like I need to watch out what I've been doing, what I've been saying, or what I've been asking. And that's just not a fun thing for us to do. And on the other hand, we're dealing with the possible criminal charges by our clients or by whoever that we are dealing with. Is this the right thing to do? I have been a Florida resident for over 25 years. This is the worst year I have to deal with this type of legislature's law here. Okay, so I do hope that someone out there, I know I have a few representatives here I have met and I've talked to, and I really appreciate that we can all work together to get rid of this discrimination and not any intention to follow the federal's fair house rules. This is just not something we should deal with. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Gloria, for sharing.